Welcome to Furry Facts, where we listen to the animals who don't have a voice but have so much to say. Today's video is going to change the way you look at your cat forever. Because your cat, the one that rubs against your legs, waits by the window, or purrs beside you at night, is doing more than just being cute. They're waiting, not for food, not for a toy, not even for that warm spot on the couch. They're waiting for a moment, one they may never ask for out loud, but dream of, hope for, and need more than you realize. And chances are you've walked past it. Today, we'll uncover what that moment really is, why it means the world to your cat, and how giving it can change your bond forever. Let's begin. We've been told cats are solitary, aloof, emotionally distant. But here's the truth, cats bond deeply, just differently than dogs. They're subtle, cautious, and sensitive, but once they attach with their entire heart. They wait for you at the door, they follow your voice, they memorize your routines, they love not loudly but constantly. And they're waiting for a kind of connection that's not about attention. It's about presence. This is the moment they long for, the rare moment when you put everything down, your phone, your stress, your noise, and just be with them. Not distracted. Not multitasking, just a present. They don't want a game. They don't need treats. They want your energy, your stillness, your heart. When you sit still, truly still, and offer your lap, your gaze, or even just your silent companionship. That's when your cat feels seen. That's when they know, I matter to you, I'm safe. We think purring means happiness, and sometimes it does. But sometimes it's a sign of longing. A cat may purr when they're anxious and want reassurance. They need closeness to regulate their nervous system. They're offering peace in a tense moment. They're bonding with you through sound. Your cat's purr is like a question. Are you with me? And when you respond with touch, with stillness, with love, it becomes an answer. That's the moment they wait for. That's the connection they crave. When your cat follows you from room to room, it's not always curiosity or boredom. It's often hope that maybe in the next room you'll sit, you'll pause, you'll make space for them. They're not begging, they're inviting you to slow down, to open a small, quiet window of connection. Because to your cat, one moment of your full presence is more powerful than 1,000 distracted pets. When your cat licks you, your hand, your face, even your hair, they're not just grooming you, they're offering affection. And sometimes they're asking for it back. Grooming is sacred to cats. Mothers groom kittens to soothe. Friends groom each other to bond. Partners groom to reinforce trust. So when they lick you, they're reaching out emotionally. And when you gently stroke them back, look into their eyes, or return calm affection. That's the moment they wait for. That's mutual love. That's everything. Your cat's favorite place to nap isn't just about comfort. It's about proximity. Sleeping is the most vulnerable thing a cat can do. So if they curl near your feet, nest in your lap, or fall asleep beside your chest, they're not just being cozy. They're saying, I feel safe next to you. And the moment they hope for, that you'll stay, that you won't get up right away, that for once your world will slow down long enough to match theirs. To them, that moment is sacred. Cats don't stare without purpose. When they look into your eyes, especially with soft, half-closed blinks, they're initiating something deep, connection. It's their version of saying, I see you. The slow blink isn't just a cute quirk. It's one of the highest forms of feline trust. And when you return it gently, patiently, you're telling them, I'm with you. That's the moment they've been waiting for. Not noise, not play, just recognition. Pure, still, heart-to-heart presence. We often misread quiet cats. But often, your cat's silence is a form of companionship. They lie near you, not needing to be touched, just near. They listen to your breath, your typing, your soft movements. And what they wait for is the moment you notice them back. The glance, the soft hello, the moment you lean down and say, I see you, baby. That one small moment can refill their emotional world. You open the door, your cat's there, tail up, meowing, weaving between your legs. It's not just a habit, it's love. They didn't know if you'd be gone for hours or days, but they waited. And when you returned, they offered themselves, even if they don't always show excitement like dogs. That greeting, that vocalization, that's devotion in disguise. And what do they want most? They want you to pause, to kneel, to greet them like they're your world just for 30 seconds. That one moment validates all their waiting. Cats may not understand your words, but they feel your moods. They pick up on tension in your body, change in your voice, shifts in your routine, emotional disconnect. And when you're hurting, sad, anxious, or heartbroken, they often come close. They won't fix it, they won't interrupt, they'll just sit with you. And what they long for in return, that you notice them, that you feel their quiet support. That moment, that's healing for both of you. When you stroke your cat, they're not just feeling your hand. They're reading your intent. They know if your touch is distracted, rushed, annoyed. Or if it's full of warmth and love. What they wait for isn't just petting. It's that rare moment when you truly mean it, when your hand is slow, your eyes are soft, and your heart is present. That kind of touch, that's not just affection, that's safety. And your cat feels it more deeply than you know. Cats are creatures of rhythm, whether it's the 10 p.m. cuddle, the morning chin scratch, the daily sit by the window with you routine. They build these rituals with you, and when you break them, even unintentionally, they notice. But they also wait for their return. They don't hold grudges, they don't punish, they wait with hope. And the moment you resume that small, sacred pattern, they say in their own way, "Welcome back, I missed this." Your cat won't beg like a dog, they won't pout like a toddler. They'll just wait for you to slow down, wait for you to notice, wait for you to put the world away and let them in. And when that moment finally comes, when you sit, breathe, and be still with them, their whole body softens. Their eyes melt, their tail flicks gently in peace. That's the reward, not food, not praise, just the reunion they've quietly longed for. Cats don't choose lightly, they don't love recklessly. If a cat has chosen you, not just for now, but for life, it's because they feel seen by you. And even when life gets busy, even when you forget to pause, they still choose you, they still wait, they still purr, hope, and try again. Because they believe, deep in their quiet little hearts, that eventually you'll come back to the moment. And when you do, they'll be there, here it is. The moment they've waited their whole life for, not a vacation, not a fancy toy. Not a perfect Instagram photo, just you. You present, you soft, you undistracted. You sitting with them, heart open, hand still, breath calm, that's all. It's so simple, so small. But to your cat, it's everything. Thanks for watching this heart-opening episode of Furry Facts, where we remind you that the ones who say the least often love the most. Your cat may not beg for attention, but they purr, they wait, they hope. And now maybe you'll give them that moment they've been longing for all along. If this touched your heart, share it, because someone else's cat is waiting too.